Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, today I'm in my kitchen, which means it is not a makeup video, but today we are going to be cooking and I am very excited. I know that you guys really love my cooking videos and I have to be honest, I have started to enjoy them as well. My house has not burned down just yet.
What happened? Oh no.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the recipes have been coming out pretty good recently. Wow, it's actually very, very good. And today's video, we are definitely in for a treat as well because we are going to be cooking recipes from iconic childhood TV shows. Let's get started. You guys, I am so excited to get started with today's video. It is not even funny. It is going to be a little bit of a challenge to try to bring these recipes to life from these nostalgic shows, but you guys know that I'm always down for a challenge, especially when it comes to the kitchen. I used to run home from school every single day from the bus stop and would binge watch so many different shows, and I honestly really feel bad because I really feel like a lot of the childhood shows now just don't hit the same as they once did. The kids will never experience Kim Possible, Hannah Montana, iCarly, Victorious, Fairly Odd Parents, Ed, Ed and Eddie, The Proud Family. Like, all of those shows were so iconic. And in today's video, obviously, we're gonna try to bring some food items that were mentioned in those shows to life. In today's video, we're gonna try to cook some bibble from Victorious.
It's my sack of bibble. It's really heavy, so I put it in a wagon.
We're gonna have some spaghetti tacos from iCarly for an entree.
Spaghetti tacos! A dish invented by my brother Spencer.
And then for a nice dessert, we're gonna make some loco hot cocoa from Hannah Montana.
This may be more than my loco hot cocoa can cure.
You still make crazy loco hot cocoa?
But super quickly before we get started here in the kitchen whipping everything up, if you guys are excited, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Of course, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys never miss an upload from me. Your love and support really means a lot. And of course, subscribing is completely free and you guys are gonna love the content. Let's get started. The first recipe that we're gonna be making today is called Bibble, and it is from the Victorious episode, Tori Goes Platinum. The storyline of the episode is basically there's like a huge record label that's hosting a competition to find the next big superstar to open up an award show. And of course, Queen Tori auditions and wins and brings her good friends Kat and Jade with her. But while they're in the office, Kat discovers this gorgeous snack called Bibble. The entire episode follows the fact that she literally gets an addiction to Bibble and has to hire a security guard to keep it away from her. It's insane, and so is this snack. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so the ingredients for this one are pretty simple. We're of course gonna have some sea salt popcorn. I love popcorn so much. It's one of my favorite snacks, actually. Fun fact about me.
Fun fact.
Some butter, brown sugar, white chocolate, and some pink sprinkles to really bring it all together. Our first step is going to be to make a bag of popcorn. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, you guys, last time we did one of these cooking videos, I did an Emily Mariko style TikTok and it got a lot of likes. So we're doing it again. Sorry about it.
Okay, let's start.
Later.
Our popcorn just finished popping. Oh, this smells so good. I literally love popcorn. The obsession that I have with it is not healthy. Also, we're literally gonna watch the RuPaul's Drag Race finale tonight, and guess what I'm gonna be eating while I'm watching the finale? No. No. Well, honestly, if this is good, well, this will be a nice party little appetizer, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now, while this corn is a cooling, let's head over to the stove and get cooking on our other ingredients.
I love your sweater vest today, James.
Thank you so much. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Our 1 cup measuring cup is in our dog food bowl currently, so we're gonna have to use a half cup. That's fine, we can just do 2 scoops.
I love 1 cup measuring cup.
Yeah, it's our 1 cup measuring cup.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Don't call me sir.
Sorry, ma'am.
Ma'am too. This is the stupidest clip I've ever recorded. Is my butter burning?
Well,
Well, it's brown, but that's because it's mixing in the brown sugar, right? Well, we needed to... Oh! Mix it all together. Because, you know, we got the best of both worlds. You get the lamb out front. Try one. Let's see. Oh, that's Bibble. That's Bibble, baby.
how did I know the baby was coming there?
Our popcorn is all laid out on the tray, and now we need to go ahead and melt our white chocolate. So let's grab a bowl, and then we'll head over here. So we have our white chocolate, and a little bit of butter, all here ready to go in our bowl. Now we're just gonna melt it in the microwave on probably 15 to 30 second increments.
Should we do a little transition right here, and then when it's...
I did love when you did that last time.
Yeah. And we're back.
It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
In the original show, the bibble was rainbow color. So I'm going to add in some nice drops of food coloring to our chocolate just for funsies. Wait, look at that though. That's kind of cute, like with the rainbow little like swirlies in there. Oh my god, look, it looks like toothpaste. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I am a genius, baby.
Baby.
Now the last and final step before our bibble is cooled, okay, we're gonna add some nice sprinkles.
Perfect.
Thank you, Lewis. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and let our bibble cool, but let's go ahead and move on to our next recipe. Spaghetti tacos from iCarly. Now, these tacos are mentioned in a ton of different episodes. I think it was first mentioned in season 1. Every single time this food item would be mentioned on the show, I would always be so curious to see what it actually would taste like. And now, as an adult, I can make it happen. So for our spaghetti tacos, basically we're gonna need to make spaghetti meatballs and combine those with tacos. So first we have to make the meatballs, which is disgusting. I don't know why we didn't just buy store-bought meatballs. Here's a nice raw meat in there. And now, I think when you make a meatball, you need to mix in like 1 egg, right? And then, I think the other ingredient for meatballs is breadcrumbs, right? And we're also gonna grab, of course, our taco seasoning, spaghetti tacos, hello, and put it into the meatballs. Okay, now we have to fry these, but I'm gonna wash my hands first because this is disgusting. All right, you guys, so now that our meatballs are all rolled up, we are going to start frying them in the pan. The spaghetti water is also boiling, which is perfect, so we can put in our spaghetti. Boil for 10 minutes, okay, great. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great. Just getting the meatballs in here. Thank you so much, Trevor, for stirring the pasta. And we just have to let these get nice and brown. Probably will take about like 3 to 4 minutes. Obviously, they're very, very small, so it shouldn't take very long for them to cook all the way through. And then we're gonna add the sauce. So I'll see you guys in a couple. Now, while our 2 items are already cooking, let's just add another item to the list. And we're gonna get our taco shells. Now, of course, we need to make sure these are cooked. We don't want a gross raw shell. Those are already cooked. We need to make them warm.
Just warm them.
I'm just gonna take some creative liberties here with this recipe. I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper flakes just so our kind of spaghetti tacos are a little bit spicy. Now, with our nice, fresh, cooked pasta, we're gonna go ahead and shove this right into our meatball and sauce dish. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Delicious and nutritious. All right, you guys, so while our spaghetti and meatballs are cooling in the back so they're the perfect temperature ready to consume in our tacos, I'm honestly getting so excited. I'm so hungry, I haven't even had lunch yet. We're gonna make one last and final recipe to really end off this entire meal. And that has to be our Loco Hot Cocoa from Hannah Montana. Now, this episode is so iconic. This is when Miss Hannah was performing on stage and she just gave 6 encores. She lost her voice. The doctor told her she had to get throat surgery. It was a whole debacle. And then Miley's dad comes in and brings her some Loco Hot Cocoa with some mini marshmallows so she doesn't choco. 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 I'm gonna keep saying the Joko. Real fans will get it. Anyway, this is basically supposed to be a drink that'll help her bring her voice back, which is actually really funny because this recipe calls for basically hot chocolate, milk, chocolate syrup, and it also has, you know, some whipped cream, some cinnamon, which is literally, if you know anything about singing, the probably worst drink that you could ever consume if you lost your voice. So we're basically just gonna mix together some milk in a cup. Then we're gonna do lots and lots and lots of Hershey's chocolate syrup. For a nice secret ingredient, we're gonna add some ground coffee. Now, coffee is often used in baking, fun fact, to bring out chocolate flavor. You can do this with chocolate cake, hot cocoa, brownies, lots of fun things. Okay, we're just gonna use a little bit of this. I also don't really drink coffee anymore because I'm lactose intolerant.
What?
I just realized I just poured myself an entire cup of milk.
Just take a sip.
Oh my God. YOLO.
Let's do this for real.
Just gonna give this a good mix together. We're obviously gonna put this in the microwave in a second. I think we need more chocolate in there, I'm gonna be real. And then we're also just gonna add some cinnamon sugar into the drink as well. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave,
Microwave.
and heat it up for about 2 minutes. That smells unreal. This is definitely loco, baby. All right, you guys, so our last and final step of our local hot cocoa is gonna be to finish it off with some whipped cream. And we do not have mini marshmallows, which is so stupid. That was literally the entire line of the show. We forgot it at the grocery store, but we do have some big marshmallows, so hopefully I don't choco, but I'll just do one. And then we also are gonna finish it off with a nice cinnamon stick for a garnish. Let's go ahead and plate all of our meals so we're ready to go, and we'll try everything out. We have our full meal ready here in front of us. We have our Victorious Bibble, our spaghetti tacos, which we're gonna plate in a second, and our Hannah Montana Loco Hot Cocoa. Let's go ahead and start off with our nice little appetizer, our Bibble snack. Let's take a little nibble. Oh, okay, that wasn't pleasant. Oh, that piece was good. Okay, this popcorn clearly did not pop very well considering I almost just broke my teeth. There are some pieces which are, you know, nice and light, have the nice like white chocolatey brown sugar flavor, which is really good. It's like better kettle corn. But then there's some pieces that are completely coated in brown sugar and are crusty and really just too sweet and not delicious. I'm gonna rate this one like a 5 out of 10, to be honest, not my favorite. Let's make some spaghetti tacos. I am so excited for this, it is unreal. We are going to grab a taco shell, and we're going to grab some spaghetti into that was a little much. And then we need to grab some meatballs and shove them into our taco. I'm so excited. Okay, ready? It's so good! Oh my God! Oh my God! I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's just like spaghetti and meatballs on a taco shell. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thought you ate, I did, and left no crumbs.
I'm speechless. That is 100% the absolute best thing that I have ever cooked. That just knocked every single cooking video we have ever done on this channel out of the water. That is a 11 out of 10. Oh my God, those are so bomb. Who would have thought iCarly spaghetti tacos would be the food of the century? I cannot wait to make another one the second that we're done filming. But let's go ahead and try our logo hot cocoa as our last and final step. We're just gonna garnish our top of our hot cocoa with some nice ready whipped cream. One, unfortunately, big marshmallow so we don't choco. And then last and finally not least, a nice cinnamon stick to garnish. Thumbnails. Okay, ready? Let's try this. I'm scared. Hello? What? It's definitely a good quality hot cocoa. I definitely think that the addition of the instant coffee and a little bit of that cinnamon sugar really just brings out the chocolatey, deep flavor profile that you would want in a hot cocoa. This isn't your basic store-bought cocoa. No. Nay. This is a local hot cocoa, baby. I would rate this one a 7 out of 10 only because you guys know dairy is not necessarily for me and I literally can't finish this or I'll be on the toilet the rest of the entire day. I think on that note, you guys, we're gonna call this video quits right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this cooking video today. I had so much fun trying my best to create these childhood TV show recipes in real life, and so sorry. Obviously, we have one star of the show that I am obsessed with and will probably be making all the time now. Definitely the spaghetti tacos would 100% recommend, but leave me a comment down below letting me know which recipes that I should try to make next. If you guys enjoyed this cooking video today, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your love and support really helps out the channel quite a lot, and it's super easy and quick. Just hit that button. If you've not already, make sure you click that subscribe button as well as the bell icon next to it so you never miss an upload from me. If you want to follow me on other social media platforms, they're all just James Charles, and that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.